Good morning. Well, I'm heading back to work today. It's been two weeks today, and I just am like, I can't keep sitting around here. Oh my God, I didn't drink my coffee yesterday. I'm making my coffee so I can get going. I don't, I'm such a people person. That's my job. But it's going to be hard because I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want them to ask me how I'm doing because I'm not okay. I'm going to portray I'm okay, but I'm not. I just want to sit and stare at a wall, but I do know that's not smart and it's not healthy. So I can't sit and just stare at a wall all day. I need to keep going. We all sucks, but we still have bills to pay and jobs to do. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to go on. Try. Let's see if I can get through the day. My coffee. If you haven't tried this almond creamer, it's the best. I mix caramel and hazelnut. I got in my daughter's phone yesterday because at don't ever go to AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, like your carrier. Go straight to Apple if you have an iPhone, because they don't know shit at those places. So Apple, the kid, at first he told me nothing, could do nothing, and then I went back. I was walking out and I went back and I'm like, wait a minute. I told him about the data recovery mode and the password. So then he was like, let me see I told him how they were still connected. He said, let me see your phone. And he was able to look at my phone and see that her phone had, I guess every time we plug in our phones at night and charge it, it automatically backs up. And Saturday, 2 days before she passed, it had updated, and it was a large update. It showed a lot of gigabytes or whatever it's called. So he's like, the only thing we can do is erase her phone and download all this on here. So I took a leap of faith and was like, okay, all right, let's see here. Because I've done that many times with my phones through the years, and it always worked. He said, again, there's that small percentage. It's all I could do, and it worked. So I was able to get into her phone. So I do know if your kids don't have you guys as a legacy contact, tell them to go do it. Even if they're on their own phone lines, if they're still on your phone line, like, do a legacy contact. I didn't even know that existed. All these carriers, when we buy our phones from, they don't freaking tell us that shit. The guy at AT&T goes, when you buy from me, I automatically put it on there. I ask you before you leave. Because it's a security breach that we want to protect everybody. And I'm like, I get it, but... So, able to get that iPad, it turned on, and then he plugged it into a screen, but it notices that you're on that screen, and she has a different passcode on it than her damn phone. So I'm okay with that. I'm sure it didn't have very much. It didn't look like it had much data. He looked on my phone, and so it's probably just a lost cause. I still am gonna see if I can send it away, just for any little pictures that are on there. She was using it for her master's degree instead of a computer, so but anyway, I am off to work, my first day back, and then I'm gonna come home. I have some shirt orders I need to do, so I gotta get my shirt orders out the door. I had some Christmas designs I wanted to put on my website, and time's a ticking. I may be losing out on that, but there's some designs I just love, so I'm gonna try and get those on my website tonight, get these shirts done so I can get them in the mail tomorrow, and cook. I'm making a lobster dish tonight, so you'll have to check out that video. And hopefully I'm gonna make my banana cake. I had been trying for 2 weeks. I said, and my daughter kept eating the bananas before she went, for her lunch, and I was like, that's fine. But I needed some to turn black on me so I can make some good banana cake. And when I got back from Oklahoma, they're black. They're ready to go. So I really have to get that done tonight. The thing is the icing takes a while because it's a great grandma's recipe, but it turns out amazing, that icing. So if I can at least do the cake tonight, and I don't know, just see time-wise. So I'm gonna take it minute by minute today. I'm in sales. I work in senior living. I have a very large community, so I have a lot of residents. They all know what happened, so I'm gonna try not to cry. I just need them not to say anything, and then I'd be okay. But I know they're going to. That's just human nature. So I didn't wear my waterproof mascara. Whew, man. It just sucks. God, it sucks. I know she's up there having breakfast with my grandma. She finally met my mom, so I know she's in a better place, but we're all selfish. We want them here. She had so much more to live, but we got to move on. We got to go on. Somehow, each day, we got to go on. Take a breath. I do that all the time because I feel like I'm going to pass out when I'm walking and stuff, so just take a breath. Remember the good times. Remember all the good things, all the funny things. I guess that's what's going to get us through the days ahead. Whew. All right, well, I'm off to work, and I will make some more videos later tonight.